You think you take fantasy football seriously? Get ready to go to the next level. This is MPR League. Money, power, respect. Fantasy football is our passion. And helping take your game to the next level is what we do. From bench players, breakouts, depth charts, drafts, injuries, pickups, projections, studs to waivers, we are the experts. Welcome to MPR League. Now, your host and commissioner, Stay Dangerous, and his co-host, Revenge Season.
Welcome to the NFL. Let's go! Let's go! Go! Go!
Yes, sir. Welcome to the MPR League. I'm your host and commissioner, Stay Dangerous.
I'm your co-host, Revenge Season.
What's going on, bro?
It's been a busy couple days this past week, you know.
Yeah.
Good news.
Okay.
So, we got a lot to talk about.
Yes, sir. Definitely a lot to talk about, man. Like life-wise, family-wise, football-wise, with all these trades going on that we've been seeing.
Definitely. And then the weather, too.
The weather.
We got so much we can talk about.
Welcome to Virginia, man. So it's the MPR League, man. Like, man, let's get right into it, bro. Like, these trades, Russell Wilson to the Broncos, Carson Wentz to the Commanders. What are we looking at now? We're looking at Amari Cooper going to the Browns. Yeah. How you feel about all of those?
Well, his fantasy value has definitely taken a hit. I mean, God, Baker Mayfield, man.
Baker Mayfield leaving a quarterback and Dak Prescott. Like, I can't even compare those two for real. I mean, it's what's what.
I definitely would not be drafting Amari Cooper. I could go ahead and put that out there.
Yeah, and that, like we stated, even in the pre-show, we stated like Jarvis Landry, the Browns even giving him permission to, go to seek a trade, go to another team. So obviously they may have somebody else up on, their sleeve or whatnot, but it's the Browns. It's Cleveland.
As long as Baker Mayfield, their quarterback, don't matter who you get.
Yeah, exactly. And I definitely believe
people
that.
Made them think that Odell was washed. Like,
he wasn't.
He wasn't. He was a bad quarterback.
Yeah, I even said that about Juice, man. Juice Landry is not washed. Like him and Odell, they was running mates at LSU, so they not washed at all, man.
At all. They just got a terrible quarterback, and for some strange reason, everybody think he's good.
Yeah. Speaking of terrible quarterbacks, man, I'm gonna dive right into it, man, because I got a lot to vent. I can say that I'm a Denver Broncos fan now, i.e. via my wife, and that's her team because they got Russell Westbrook. But man, we signed Carson Wentz, the Washington Commanders. That's who I'm talking about. I've been pissed all week long since the trade happened.
I mean, Carson ain't a bad quarterback.
He's not.
You got. I just say the expectations that was set upon him, just based off his first couple years in the league, was unfair. Because then you got to understand the team around him wasn't the same. I mean, he's not a great quarterback, but also he's not trash either. Like, he can lead your team to a couple wins and possibly a deep playoff run. So, I mean, if y'all put the right pieces around him and with Coach Rivera, y'all will probably win the NFC East this year.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that, winning the NFC East with him, or just being in that, that top 1, top 2 spot. But my concern is seeing him with Indianapolis. Of course, quote unquote, he's the IE quarterback that got hurt when he was with the Eagles. Nick Foles stepped in, won the big game, whatever the case. It's almost like proving, like, and I feel so bad, like, sometimes when I think about it, I feel so bad for like players like Terry McLaurin, those young guys. Like, he's been through 7, maybe it's between 7 and 9 quarterbacks since he's been in the league. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. For Dwayne Haskins, Case Keenum, Alex Smith,
Allen Robinson has been through the same.
The same thing. The same thing. And
Terrible
he's
quarterback.
yeah, terrible quarterbacks, man. Like even I mean, they got Justin Fields, but he was a rookie last year. So what did you really expect was going to happen? He's got to grow and get into his form or whatnot like that. So we'll see.
I mean, I think now that they got a new regimen over there and different coaching staff and all that, I think the Bears are actually going to have a decent offense. Not going
They
to be,
should.
they're not going to blow the top off teams, but they're gonna, they're gonna be their weeks where they're gonna put up their points. I honestly feel
Yeah.
that.
They're gonna put up their points. Speaking of, man, they did a few roster moves too. Tyreek Cohen, he was
Yeah, they
released.
released. Yeah.
Yeah, Khalil
And
Mack, he's going to the Chargers, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's going
So
to the Chargers. So
yeah,
that's big. He was one of the Bosa boys. So you know,
hopefully, I mean, Khalil Mack ain't the same, but there's a chance he can still be a difference maker. So there's,
yeah, definitely, exactly.
the NFC, I mean, the AFC West is looking crazy right now.
With the quarterbacks that they have, what Justin Herbert, Derek Carr, Russell Wilson,
And Pat
and
Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, how you
Yeah.
gonna forget Pat Mahomes, boy?
Pat Mahomes. That's that right there. That's a dangerous division. Like that's going to be fun and exciting this year to see.
And
Like
that whole division might make the playoffs.
it could.
That whole division gonna be in the playoffs.
Whole
That's
division,
crazy.
man. Yeah,
And then
that's
also,
a lot. Of,
Seattle released Bobby Wagner.
yep, Bobby Wagner's going
And
from there.
I saw where he said they didn't even had the courtesy to tell him. Basically, he found out through, I guess somebody called him or something, but the team didn't inform him that they let him go. Yeah,
Wow,
I saw that on Twitter.
He OG status, man. He a veteran, man. Like
Yeah,
you
he
got to
brought y'all a
communicate
Super
that.
Bowl. He,
Yeah.
man, that's crazy.
Yeah,
One of the top linebackers of the 2010s. You can't do that. You got to respect.
yeah, you can't do that. That puts me, now that you said that, that puts me in mind what happened to Von Miller last year. Like, they could have really communicated with him. Like he found out how he found out, but he didn't really want to leave Denver, man. Like at
No.
all. I mean,
And
of course,
I
now he
think
got a Super Bowl, but
there's a report. I mean, I think I saw it somewhere where he was like hinting that he possibly could return back to Denver.
the Denver, yeah.
Yeah, so
It could very well. They need that. You know what I'm saying? Like they gave up a haul. They
and he
gave up
went out.
a lot.
He got him another Super Bowl. All right, now just come on back, play another year or so, and then get on phone out of here.
See
Retire.
what we do. Yeah, they gave a lot for Russell Wilson, man. So
And
that's gonna be
why
funny seeing him in that.
the Texans. This is gonna be the one time the Texans try to get like they're gonna literally try to demand everything under the sun. You gave away DeAndre Hopkins for a bag of chips and a puff of air. And you're gonna try to hold us for ransom for your quarterback, man. That is
But
absolutely
I already
crazy.
said that they're not going to let Watson just go for pennies on the dollars, bro. They want everything. They want the house, the kitchen sink, the beds, everything inside
They
of
could
it, bro.
cancel Christmas because they failed to realize if we give up all that for him, we're gonna be their team when they had him. They went 4-12
true.
with him. You didn't
4-12.
put nobody around him. Now you trying to take all our key players around him too? No, we'll
Yeah.
give you a first and probably C-Mac. I could do that. But
Yeah,
after
but
that, yeah, man.
that's it.
You want a couple other players? All right, we give you like Derek Brown, Gross, you're the minority.
Yeah.
Pronounce the name. Hey, other than that, we ain't giving you like 3 of them. You get 2
Exactly.
of them in the first or something like that.
Yeah, I agree, bro. But it's the NFL, man. So it's a business. Well, it's hard to combat that. And with that being said, I would love to see Deshaun Watson, number 4, man. That quarterback, like he's still young. Unfortunately, he went through what
26.
he went through. 26 years old. I could see him in Carolina. I could see him with the Saints. You know what I'm saying? Like teams
No,
that got
not
the
the
speed.
Saints.
Teams
No,
that I
not
mean.
not the same.
I mean, I understand that's a division foe, but I can see him with someone like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like Pittsburgh should give a run for their money for him.
Yeah,
He's the
I heard
quarterback, bro.
Mitch Trubisky would be a good fit up there too.
Yeah, but with a coach like Mike Tomlin, then now they got Flora from Miami as the assistant coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I really can see Deshaun Watson being up there, man, like doing what he do, bro. But
I'd rather sit down south
turn it down.
in the Queen City.
Exactly, man. Exactly. But yeah, man. With that being said, man, like we said, Amari Cooper was traded to the Browns today. That was breaking news. You got Russell Wilson going to the Broncos, Carson Wentz to the Washington Commanders, Bobby Wagner released. Yeah, there's a lot of Aaron Rodgers, he signed back with Green Bay, $200 million.
Yeah. Oh no, actually that wasn't confirmed. The details of the contract haven't been confirmed yet, but he is planning to re-sign and stay there. I saw that on Twitter. He tweeted that himself. The details behind the contract have not been confirmed, but he's coming back to Green Bay.
Yeah, he's going back to Green Bay.
You've been listening to MPR League. Money, power, respect. If it's fantasy football, we're talking about it. And we're the authority. Make sure to like, rate, and review the show. We hope you enjoyed it. We know we had fun. We'll be back soon. But in the meantime, hook up with MPR League on social media. Till next time.